Hey guys, and welcome back to Spirituality with Gabriella. Today we are talking about true friendship. What is a true friend on an energetic level, and how do you know if a friendship is not aligned? So, a true friendship is a friendship where both of your energies are vibrating on a similar wavelength. So, like I've mentioned in some of my previous videos, we exist on different planes. So we have our 3D plane, and even within that, we all have our own energetic vibrations. And so when you are existing on a certain energetic vibration and someone else meets you there, there's a feeling of harmony and unity and connection that is achieved. And what that means is that when you leave that connection, whether it be a coffee meeting or a video chat or any of the above, you will leave feeling heard and seen. And even more so than that, you'll leave feeling energetically full. You'll feel inspired, you'll feel motivated, you will feel more like yourself. That is true friendship. And we can trace that true friendship back to the fact that the two of you are existing on the same energetic wavelength. Now, what does not true friendship look like, or the opposite of that? That is what we call energy vampires. That is when the two of you are on two completely different wavelengths. So you're up here and they're down here. And when you come together, what's literally happening is you're having to try and dip your energy down in order to meet them. And sure, they try and come up a little bit, but instead of really leveling out and meeting each other in the middle, you're going far down and they're just coming a little bit up. And what's happening is they're latching onto your energy. And so with something that is not true friendship, what that manifests as in our 3D is over-giving, over-listening, over-giving your time, feeling drained, feeling energetically depleted, not being sure why. These are all signs that this friend is actually an energy vampire and that they're actually sucking some of your energy. So here are some things that you're going to want to look out for. Number one, if you are feeling energetically drained or depleted after hanging out with someone, that person is not your real friend. So I do want to say one thing. Everybody goes through hard times. Perhaps your friend is going through a really hard time. Give them time to show who they are. But if you notice a consistent pattern where your energy is constantly being depleted, you're constantly feeling drained or tired after speaking with them, this person is not on your energetic wavelength. And therefore, your energy is going up, up, up. Their energy is staying here. And what's happening is they're actually latching onto your energy to try and get more energy for themselves. We don't want that. And so we really want to energetically protect ourselves. You can do that with some of my meditations. And as long as you do that, it's going to help you with this relationship. But you don't want to keep this type of energy in your life, because if this type of energy is in your life, it actually creates imbalances with everything else, with your money, with your love life, with your family life, with everything. And so one of the best things that you can do for yourself is really choose your friends wisely. In life, we get the pleasure and the luxury of choosing our friends. So if you choose your friends wisely, then everything else in your life is going to start to become like a ripple effect and a mirror of that. Another sign that you're dealing with an energy vampire is somebody who appears to be particularly needy. They always need you for something. They always need you for a gut check. They're always asking you questions. Look, it's totally fine to ask questions, nothing wrong with that. But if this person is relying on you, not just as a sounding board, but more to be their own internal compass, that means they're not using their own energy. Therefore, they're depleting yours and they're pulling from your energy. The third point, which is correlated to that, is if this person wants to constantly see you. So look, best friends hang out all the time. That's super normal. But if there are two people and one person is constantly making plans with the other person, is constantly asking, when are you free? When am I going to see you next? Can I see you tomorrow? Can I see you in a couple hours? Or they have to book a session with you or whatever it is, this person is actually a bit of an energetic leech. Right? They're using your energy instead of their own energy to try and resource themselves. And this is actually very important because this is very common, not just in friendships, but in coach-client relationships. What happens is when the client stops working with the coach, they feel like their life is suddenly falling apart. They feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know, I was feeling so good before, what's happening now? I don't know. And so they go back to the coach because they were using the coach as their source of energy, as opposed to resourcing internally. And so in a true friendship, a true aligned friendship, what we're doing is we are sharing our knowledge and skills. We are truly meeting each other on the same energetic frequency. And it's okay if one person is here and one person is here. That's normal. That's totally okay. But we don't want this huge gap that can happen. And so let's say you're here and your friend is here. Totally normal, totally fine. You hold them in a hard time, and another time they hold you in a hard time. That's how friendship works. And when things are good, the two of you meet in the middle. And the really interesting thing about true friends is even if one person is going through a hard time, throughout the course of the conversation, the person who is existing at the higher energetic wavelength will reaffirm the core personality of this second friend. They'll show them why they should believe in themselves. And throughout the course of the conversation, they actually become like this. And so they become aligned once again. And so true friendship is also being able to help you fully come back to balance, come back to center, come back to your core. That's what a true friend does. A true friend reaffirms your willpower. They help you believe in yourselves. And all they're doing is they're reminding you of the power of your soul. That's also what a good coach does and what a good teacher does. And so true friendship is all about aligning you back to center. So my friends, go out there, make good friends, choose your friends wisely. It is such an important aspect of life. If you do this, it will truly create a beautiful ripple effect in the rest of your life because your vibration is high. And remember when they say you are the combination of the people that you hang out with most, that's what's happening when you choose your friends. So choose your friends wisely and everything else will flow. If you found this video helpful, please give me a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and share it if you feel so inclined. And I love you all, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.